Hi. What? What is it? What do you want?
Hey, you said you were in need of more meat to cook, right?
What of it?
It just so happens I saw a rather large swan that's just been, put out of action. Would you be interested in something like that?
Last time I tried to cook the castle swans, I was nearly fired. But then again, if it's already out of action, then I would say I would be interested. Very interested.
Starting to have second thoughts about this idea now. I shouldn't hang around too long. Who knows when the cook will catch on to me? That's not to mention how, unsafe that looks. Sorry to bother you.
Not as sorry as I am.
Interesting. Seems the swan has taken a bit too much of her attention. I do feel kind of bad taking the cook's friend, though, but it's okay. I'll find a replacement. Blah. It's all dirty, mangy, sooty looking now. I should probably have a good reason for Sticky Beak. I can't see inside from here. That's not necessary. Ah, yes, this should do the trick. Now, if I'm right, and that's the window that connects to the boarded-up storage room, then something important, something Winfrieda once hidden, is right inside. All right, let's go take a peek.
Yes, this looks about right. Eyes, hair, chin, good. Curse this wretched guise. At least it's not long now. If only these damned royals didn't take so long with their pithy preparations.
Ben! Eek!
What was that?
Benny. That's my name, kind of. And don't you forget it, Winnie.
Yes, right. Correct me if I'm wrong then. But did I not tell you to speak when and only when you had something to tell me about your mother,
I promise you, I don't remember anything. I don't know anything about her protection spell. I promise. Cross my heart, if I could, that is.
Aha. You'll remember long enough in here and you will tell me. Very well. Time for me to mingle with the rabble.
Oh, this is bad. This is very bad. Oh, Anna. Anna, are you there?
Ben! I don't believe it. I had no idea where they took you. I was so worried when you weren't in the dungeon with me. I thought...
Oh, I'm fine. Winfrieda had me taken straight here from Wunderhorn. Ever since, I've just been hanging around. But you escaped a dungeon?
I sure did. But enough of that. Let me get you out. Yes, like I was saying. Time to get you out, Ben. Jeez, hush. Settle down, Owl.
Oh, Anna. Winfrieda, she can hear the owl. Quick, you have to leave. Hurry.
That darn owl. Humph. Well, it's really good to see Ben again. I'm so glad he's okay. And what was that about? Ben's mother? Very peculiar. Well, regardless, I have to help him. Which means I have to do something about that owl.
Anna.
Shh. Ben, just try and keep quiet for now. We don't want the owl calling Winfrieda again. I have to find a way to get it out of here before I can get inside. Aha! That should do it. I hope.
Oh, Anna, it's Winfrieda again.
I better run, Ben. This owl's going to give me away. Winfrieda can't hear you now, so you might as well just calm it, okay? Come on now, deep breaths. Shh. Breathe in, breathe out. Guess I can't go anywhere near the hidden room again until I find somewhere to put this guy. Oh, yes, finally! That's perfect! There. This isn't so bad, huh? Lots more light, good-smelling food. Yeesh. You two in here, you're going to get along pretty well, I think.
Anna, you did it. She fell for it. I mean, she didn't say anything about the owls, so that's good, right?
That is good, Ben. Now, finally, back to getting you out of here. Are you kidding me?
Quick, there's no time. You have to hide. Hurry.
Oh, all this cursed mingling. Do they ever actually get to the marriage? This guise is still holding up at least. What do you think, Glaucus? Still looks fine to you. Glaucus?
Hoot. Hoot.
Yes, precisely.
Oh, phew.
You?
Me?
Something is not right. You, tell me now, what are you up to,
Me? No, I'm just the usual innocent Ben. You know me, I'm too scared to do anything.
Right. Very well. But I'm warning you, today is absolutely crucial, Ben. Do not mess with me. You will regret it.
Phew, that was close. A little too close. She relocked the door. I couldn't see the code from where I was hiding either.
But hey, we finally have some time for a chat. And I know you, Anna. I bet you already have another brilliant, inventive plan, huh?
Well, I plan on finding the missing queen to stop Winfrieda's wedding. Let's take one thing at a time, though. First things first. How are we going to figure this code for the door out? You didn't happen to see it, did you?
No, she's always very careful about that. It's too hard to see.
This spot here is nice and close to the door and the code, actually. It's just, I can't really see what she's entering with all this stuff in the way. I wonder, if I can find a way to adjust this stuff here, maybe then I'll be able to hide and see the code?
You sure you really need to look under there?
Huh? Well, perhaps. But I think it's a good idea, Ben. Let's give it a shot.
If you insist.
What was that about your mother before? There's a protection spell on her that Winfrieda wants to break?
Oh, yes. But like I said, I don't remember a thing.
Are you okay, Ben? You seem a little nervous.
Oh, me? No, I'm never nervous. Well, maybe sometimes a little, but not now. Nope, no memories here.
There's no time to waste then. I better get back to stopping Winfrieda.
All right, Anna. If you need me, I'll, be here, I guess.
It seems the number combination is the only way to get this open. I need to find a way to spy on Winfrieda entering the right code so I can get Ben out of there. Poor Ben. That doesn't look comfortable at all. He's gone through so much. Both of us have. But hopefully it will all be over soon. My gosh, there's so much here. The machine she used on me? It looks like she considered using it on Grandpa first. There's notes about Wunderhorn, the dungeons, the castle, every place I've been to. And here, here's something about the king. Some kind of potion she gave him? That must be why he's going along with the marriage after all. I shouldn't disturb things too much. I don't want Winfrieda knowing I've been in here. It's the scrap piece of painting Winfrieda was using to check her disguise. I could pick it up to have a closer look. This is particularly interesting. I think I'll take a closer look, as long as I make sure I put it back the same way I found it. So this picture is what she's basing her disguise off, huh? There's something odd about this picture. It looks like Winfrieda's disguise, but younger. Oh, and there's something on the back, too. Let's see. It says, "You also here." And then that's it. The rest looks like it got torn off. It looks like Winfrieda's disguise. Oh, and it said... Wait a second. Could this really be? Maybe I'm wrong, but... No, it is from this. This is the missing piece of the portrait. But what does that mean? Who is Winfrieda disguising herself as? The minister from Wunderhorn, Theodore. He did say that this would be Queen Jannika as a child, so is Winfrieda pretending to be Queen Jannika's sister? These plans of Winfrieda's, they seem to get stranger and stranger. Oh, but then, there was that writing on the back of the scrap. So if I'm not mistaken, aha! The rest of the message is on the portrait. Altogether it says, "You also hear the other part." I'll keep this in mind. This seems pretty important. I think I'm done with this now too. I better put it back. And this one, just a piece of glass? Not really sure why I'd need that. Nothing in this one. Now this is interesting. Lots of maths and stuff, but these drawings... There's a person here that's inside some kind of prism thing. Then over here are a bunch of shapes that look like little people. Beside them there's a message. Little shards, in you I confide. Kind of sounds like a spell, or at least a bit of one. I'll keep this in mind. This seems pretty important. Oh, I've seen this before. This was in the basement of Winfrieda's tower for first place in the Science Youth Fair. This certificate is awarded to Hans Lind. Hans? That wouldn't be the same Hans from the lake, would it? Winfrieda is the one who directed me there. Hans said he tried to get the orb for someone else. What did Winfrieda have to do with that? This seems pretty important to Winfrieda. She'd notice it missing for sure. I shouldn't disturb things too much. I don't want Winfrieda knowing I've been in here. Some kind of potion brewing? I don't know. I can't see any indication to show what they've been used for. I shouldn't disturb things too much. There's Euclidean Works in Space and Number Theory, Charles Babbage and the Turing Equivalent. They seem like pretty confusing sorts of books. I don't think I'll learn anything from these books necessarily. Winfrieda would have used them for research for the machine more than anything else. A whole lot of something is getting stored away in here. I'll have a look around at more suspicious-looking things first. These must be all the paintings that were taken from the castle hall. Winfrieda trying to pretend the last queen didn't exist, I guess. I shouldn't disturb things too much. I don't want Winfrieda knowing I've been in here. I should look at what's under there first. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Oh, it's just a painting under here, huh? But who's that?
Oh yes, well, what a story. I didn't remember anything at first, but the more Winfrieda asked me, it started coming back, little by little.
Ben? You mean, you do remember?
Yeah, that's me actually, and the painting. Before I was like this.
Wait. That's you? But Ben, isn't this...
Master Bernard, son to the king and queen.
You're royalty. Ben? I mean, Master Bernard.
Please, just call me Ben, like always. Nothing's changed, right?
No, it has changed. Everything has.
Huh? What do you mean? Anna?
This is it. After all this time, it can come to an end now.
But Anna, you mean we can't be friends?
Huh? What do you mean?
But that's what you said. You said it, not me.
Ben, no. I mean an end to the wedding. To win Frida's plans. If we're looking for Yannicka, and she's your mother, and you have some memory of what happened to her. The wizard, what did he say about Grandpa? That he could read memories too?
Huh?
This telekinesis, I think there's something else I might be able to do with it, but it might be dangerous. I should at least be closer to you before I try it.
Okay.
So first things first, we need to get you out of here. Let's see here. There's not really much else beside the painting. I'll just take the painting then, and leave the frame so Winfrieda doesn't get too suspicious.
Oh, hurry up with that, Anna. I don't want Winfrieda checking that while the painting's gone.
I shouldn't disturb things. They're all sealed up. I think I best not give away any evidence of being in here by opening them. I'll have a look around at more suspicious-looking things first. All right, let's see here. Something to look through, Aha! I think I know. Perfect.
Anna, are you sure about this?
It's not so bad, is it? Once I'm behind, it will be my eyes, so it won't look so odd. Let me show you.
Anna, with your eyes, that looks even weirder. You can't even see both of your eyes.
Oops, no time to debate it anymore. Here we go.
This guy's is still holding up at least. What do you think, Glaucus? Still looks fine to you.
Hoot! Ahem! Hoot, hoot!
Are you quite all right, Glaucus? You sound different.
Winnie, look at me.
Yes?
Yes.
Ben, unless you have something to say about your mother's spell, then...
Wait, I do.
You do? Tell me everything you remember now.
Well, yes. What do I remember?
Get to it.
A glass thing. A glass room. Shimmering thing.
Ben, of course she's in glass. You worthless. Oh, I trapped her in it myself.
Trapped her? In glass?
I might not have been able to reach her, but my spells could.
No, Mother.
Tell me what you know, Ben. Help me break her protection spell against me, or else I'll let her wither away in that glass prison I buried her in.
Even if I did know, even if I remembered anything, I would never tell you, ever.
You and your family have unjustly had your place here long enough. It's my turn now. Mine. After the wedding, I'll deal with your father first, the dim-witted fool. Then, with or without your help, I'll deal with your mother too. And there's not a thing you or that accursed girl of the West can do about it. Think on that before wasting my time, Ben.
What did she mean, Anna? What is she gonna do to...
I don't know, Ben, but the wedding hasn't happened yet. We still have time, but you remembered something. That's great. that means it might just work. Okay, don't move, Ben. First, I'm going to see if I can break your cuffs.
Wait.
It's okay, I got this. I've gotten better, I swear.
No, it's not that. It's just maybe while we still haven't found Mother, then I think I should stay in here.
But why? What do you mean?
Well, once we get me out of here, Winfrieda will have the whole castle looking for us. Maybe if she didn't suspect anything, it'd be better for us.
I see. Okay, well, I guess I can try it this way anyway.
Anna?
Shh. Let me concentrate.
Anna, are you okay?
I think I saw something. It was Janika, I'm sure of it. I don't understand, though.
Oh, wow. It did work. What else?
She was praying. She looked right at you, pleading to you. No, not you. The familiar spirit. It was the spirit's memory. When she called it... Oh, wait. I saw the place she was in, and I know exactly where it is.
You do? That's great. Where is it?
I should have known. A glass prison, of course. Ben, she's on Glass Mountain.
You've been there before, right?
The Red Dragon. I have to get to her again. Wunderhorn is so far away, though. I'd never make it in time. What can I do? I've got it. There is someone who is fast enough. Sit tight, Ben. I'll be right back. Poor Ben. He's gone. No, Ben's right. We should wait until we know we're ready for Winfrieda first. And this one, just a piece of glass? Not really sure why I'd need that. Ah, yes, these definitely seem to go together. Little shards, little shards. Combining the two messages from Winfrieda's secret room gave me this. I'm sure this has something to do with Janika's spell. So, Reynard.
Yes, my dear?
Reynard, I need a huge favor.
Oh?
I hope you're feeling rested because it involves getting back to Wunderhorn.
Oh!
But we found out where Queen Janika went. She's in Glass Mountain, so...
So you are in need of the Red Dragon to escort you once more. Am I right?
Please, Reynard. You're the only one fast enough to get there before the wedding.
Indeed. I could do the trip in time. If it were anyone else, I would find the proposition most humorous.
But because it's me, then?
Then how could I possibly refuse?
Yay! Thank you. You're my hero, Reynard.
Well, if you are indeed correct, we may both be heroes. And too many at that. With said pressing circumstances, I shall bid you adieu, my dear, and be on my way.
Wait, there she is. Reynard, you did it. Thank you so much for coming, both of you. All right, yes, let's not waste any time. I really can't thank you enough, Red Dragon. If I'm right about this, you might very well have just helped save the Queen. Well, let's hope so anyway. There's Wunderhorn again. I can even see the castle from here. Such a long, long way. Dragons sure are convenient.
Hold on.
Hello again.
Ah! You! Go away!
Not possible, Rank. I don't have time for this.
You said you would go away!
I know I did. I'm sorry. I just didn't know she was in there.
I knew it! I knew you were taking her away!
But she's not safe, Rank. You have to listen to me. I'm here to help her. And if I don't, then someone much worse will come. Someone who will want to hurt Queen Janika.
What do you mean, the Queen?
Oh, you mean you don't know? She's the Queen, Rank, and right now, someone very bad is trying to take her place.
A bad person wants to come here and hurt her?
I'm afraid so. Please.
Promise to be gentle with her?
Yes, of course. I'm not here to hurt anyone.
Fine! Hurry up, hurry up!
Wow. She's...
Beautiful.
Yeah. And she's been like this all this time? In the glass?
She was like this always. Glass around her, glass all over the floor, but glass was breaking. Then stopped. When? Wait! Glass stopped breaking after Rick gave you those! Now you're in Rick house!
Shh, Rank, it's okay. I was tricked, okay? I'm here to help her.
Fine! You better not! Better not hurt her.
It's not as big as I thought it would be, but that's what Rank calls home. He's so smitten. I don't know if he's realized Yannicka won't stay here forever yet. He seems kind of preoccupied. I might just leave him be. I'm not sure I've ever seen such beautiful flowers. My gosh, who would have thought something like these would be growing up here? Oh, these flowers would be perfect for a flower girl, but I'm here for Yannicka, not that. Time to concentrate on getting her out. There she is. After all this time, we found her. We found the missing queen. Now all that's left to do is free her from Winfrieda's spell. Hello? Queen Yannicka? That's a solid chunk of glass. It hurts my knuckles just to tap on it. It didn't seem to do anything. Rink mentioned these appearing when Yannicka was trapped. If that's the case, they surely have something to do with the spell. But what is it? Well, they certainly could have something to do with this spell on Yannicka, but what would I do with them? Ah, yes! I hope this is what the message is for. Let's see. Ahem. Little shards, in you I confide. You also hear the other side. Huh? Aha! Oh gosh! Oh my gosh! That is adorable! What do I do now? Are there any notes on little glass people? Rink mentioned these appearing when Yannicka. They surely have something. This will be tricky, but not sure I have much choice. Now, if I remember the blackboard puzzle, then... Oh, phew. That was my best effort yet. Aha! I really think I'm starting to understand this now. No, I'll leave them be now. I guess I'm going to have to find more clues about this back at the castle, huh? I'll be right back, Rink. Hopefully with a way to help her.
Huh? Yes, whatever.
But I'll be right back, okay? I just need to see if there's anything to help me free Yannicka, so sit tight. Try not to, draw attention to yourself.
Anna, you're back.
Ben, we were right. I made it to the mountain, and she was there all right.
She was? Is she okay?
Yeah, she seems to be fine, but Winfrieda has sealed her in glass. I can't break it. Now it's just a matter of finding out what we can about the spell.
Ah!
Hello there. You're a long way from Glass Mountain, aren't you? All right, come along now. Let's take you to your friends, huh? If you just sit still for a second. They're all sealed up. I'll have a look around it more. Slippery little thing. It worked! She's back!
My queen! My grace! Welcome back!
Where am I?
You're in Glass Mountain, remember? You were trapped.
Oh, yes, of course. Glass Mountain. You saved me. But how?
Me? I'm Anna, Your Highness. I found Winfrieda's secret room, and, well, before that I was trying to stop the wedding, and, I guess it's kind of a long story.
Winfrieda? Winnie? The wedding? Oh no, the wedding! You don't mean Winnie...
Is marrying the king today. That's why I came here, you see.
Then it really is too late. She's done it after all these years. She has proven Mother wrong, just like she said she would. She has finally succeeded in fighting the Wanderer's telling of word.
Huh? Wait, no, it's not too late. I've saved you, so we can go and stop the wedding. Come on, let's go do this. Quick. Your Highness?
Anna, for saving me, you have my greatest thanks. You have done so well. For that, the least I can do is help you understand why. Why now? There is naught we can do.
Stay with Rinkrank, yes!
What do you mean? No, hold on, Yannicka. You can stop her. You can stop the wedding, don't you see? If the queen comes back, Winfrieda can't marry the king.
Indeed, this would be the outcome. But Anna, this wedding means everything to her. It is the culmination of her efforts, and to disrupt that, with all those people there, it would be disastrous.
But, we can't just let her become queen, so we have to find a way to end this peacefully? Somehow.
I tried. Many years ago I tried. But she rejected me. For her, peace is not an option. She has a hate that can't be reasoned with. She has always fought her way through life. This would be no exception.
Who is Winfrieda fighting? Word?
Oh no, not who, but what. How do I say? It is a kind of fate, I suppose. But it's more complicated than that. Word is the pattern that shapes our destinies. Influenced in many ways by everything we do, everything our ancestors did. Causality and consequence. It is what will happen, is happening, and what has already happened.
Oh, okay. But what about this does Winfrieda not like?
Winnie, we were but children when she did something unforgivable. It forever shaped what word would mean for Winfrieda, what would become her destiny. Suffice it to say, it was not to Winfrieda's liking, and she swore to fight against it.
What did Winfrieda do?
Perhaps it's best not to bring up the past. All that needs to be understood is her greed for power. It has always been her motivation, even back then.
Wait. Our parents? You and Winfrieda are sisters?
Indeed, raised by our parents at the Volk School of Witchcraft.
Then you're family. You have to be able to reason with her.
That is exactly why I cannot. She envies me, perhaps even hates me. After her path and word was decreed, she ran away from home. We are strangers to one another, or those unfortunate childhood memories.
No, that's not right. However near or far we may be, in our hearts we carry our family.
I'm sorry?
There's something more to this. The portrait I took from her. Look.
Where did you get this? Was my family. This was Mother's. I remember now. It went missing, right after Winfrieda ran away from home.
Janika, she still had it with her. If she kept it all these years, then your family means something to her still.
I suspect she has different reasons for that, Anna. She's determined to prove Word wrong in every way, and part of that is retaining how she used to look before Word changed her.
But she kept the whole portrait, in a safe even, and the spell. She wrote the spell on it. It said, "You also hear the other part." She means her part, right?
Anna, listen to me. You cannot hope to understand her. Any sense of reasoning is buried far beneath a blind, hate-filled need for revenge. Revenge for something she feels was undeserved. But the sad truth is, it was all her own doing. She just can't accept it.
What are you doing here? Why did you leave the castle?
I am not proud of it. I acted in haste, but now I must stand by my actions. During the night, when Frida had snuck into the castle unawares and confronted me, she was in a rage. She talked to me of how her time had come, and she threatened me with Bernhard's life.
Oh no, Ben.
I can't say why, but a spell taught in my childhood suddenly came to mind. An animal familiar spirit spell, to guide and protect. It made sense, but to cast such a spell is to put your own mind in a constant state of rest.
So you needed to put yourself in a place where you could do that.
Precisely. I cast a spell on myself to transport to the furthest reach from Winfrieda, and from here I called upon the animal familiar spirit to protect Bernhard. It took him body and mind and has protected him to this day.
That's why you don't want to leave, isn't it? If you do, the spell won't work. Ben, he won't be safe from Winfrieda.
With each passing moment I am not resting. The connection to the animal familiar spirit wanes.
All those people left behind, though. Not everyone can be protected from her.
I know, but I can do nothing for them. It is not within my power. What is protecting Bernhard. So that is what I must continue to do. Anna, I'm afraid I have spent too much time in unrest. You must excuse me.
No, wait. The Wizard of Wunderhorn. He told me something. He said that you are the only one strong enough to reverse her magic.
Me? But I do not practice in magic anymore. My path in Word was to become queen. I could not rule people in fear of me. Winnie, she has only grown in power over the years. She is stronger than I ever was.
But the wizard also, if you don't stop her, then what then?
I am sorry, Anna. Deeply sorry. I am without answer to Winfrieda's threat, and so I have to think of Bernhard. I have to protect him. Please, leave me be so I may rest now.
Is she planning on just staying here forever doing that? Oh, these flowers would be Is Janika? These flowers, is that part of your protection spell or anything?
Oh no. Those were part of a disenchantment spell I was working on from inside the prism. I was attempting to reconstruct the enchanted rose to see if I could break the spell.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Janika. Winfrieda tricked me into taking it.
Never mind. What's done is done. You are my savior in the end, regardless. Please, do what you will with the flowers. They are yours.
Can I ask you one last favor?
Huh?
The queen, Janika, she's doing something really important, so make sure you take good care of her, okay? I can't say for certain what might happen back at the castle, but when it's over, the people, her son, they'll need her. You understand that, right?
Fine. Yes. Rink Rank understands. Yes.
Good. All right. Thanks, Rink Rank. I guess I better get going now. Then if all goes well, Ben will be safe, and she won't need to stay there anymore. So you head back and wait for her. You got it? You got it, I know. Thanks as always, Red Dragon. Right. Back to the flower girl thing then. I have the flowers now at least. But what else was there? Well, now I have everything actually. Hey, I can get into the wedding now. All right, okay. This is it. Time to go get Ben and prepare ourselves. All right, there. I'm all changed now, Ben.
Oh, wow, look at you. You look beautiful, Anna.
Thank you, Ben. Hopefully the butler feels the same.
So, we head to the hall. I pretend you're pulling me along.
And I tell him you're a wedding present.
Yeah, got it. Well, with my clothes, at least I'll kind of look like me.
More so than a naked teddy bear.
This is it, huh?
You'll be okay, Ben. Just stay close to me, all right? This isn't going to be easy, but it has to work. It just has to. Those bells, what does that mean?
Oh, I remember them. They always did that when was it? Oh, yes. They rang them whenever a royal procession had started.
You mean like a wedding?
Yeah, exactly. Oh.
Then they've already started. There's no time to waste. Quickly, to the throne room.
Dearly beloved, we gathered here today to join this man and this woman in holy matrimony. Not to be entered into lightly, holy matrimony...
Yes, get on with it.
Yes, well, if any person here can show why these two people should not be joined in holy matrimony...
I do. Winfrieda is tricking you, all of you. And here is Prince Bernard to prove it.
This is absurd. The crazed girl intends to pass off the stuffed bear as our beloved prince.
Please, just wait.
Guards, seize this criminal at once.
No. Guards, stand down. I am your true queen, and you will do no such thing. Listen and listen well. This woman has indeed deceived you all. Because of her, I was forced to flee for my safety. But it is time to put an end to this.
No.
She is a liar, a trickster, a witch of evil, selfish intention, and above all, from as far back as her childhood.
No.
A murderer. Everybody, you must leave now. Please, hurry. Anna. Winfrieda!
Oh. Geez, you scared me.
Are you even listening?
Yes, Mother.
Winfrieda, you know as long as we are within these walls, you do not refer to me that way. You refer to me as your teacher, Mrs. Vogt.
Yes, Mrs. Vogt.
Listen to me. The Wanderer will come to pass the decisions of the Norns any day now. Your witchcraft studies are still far from where they need to be, and yet you continue to disobey me. All day you disrupt and fall behind the others. Are you not concerned about your future?
But that's my point. It doesn't concern me. You never listen to me.
I have. Over and over I listen. There are more pressing matters at hand right now.
But the scientific evidence me and Hans have found shows that...
Enough. I am in no mood to listen to your science prattle, Winfrieda. You need to take this more seriously. This is the rest of your life we're talking about.
Well, I don't want to spend the rest of my life being what you want me to be.
You know very well that word is more than just your choice of career, Winfrieda. If you continue to ignore even the basics of the school oath, then you aren't going anywhere.
That's unfair. All the other kids got to go play.
All the other children didn't talk back or argue with me during class. Since you seem to have forgotten why you're at this school, we'll stay until you show me you remember. If you don't remember, then consult your notes, Winfrieda. That's what they're there for.
This is so unfair. Stupid school and it's stupid weird. Fine. I'll just get this over and done with so I can leave already. The alphabet. As if I didn't learn that already when I was little. I'll leave the posters be. Joringel or Wilhelm might still need them. The amount of times I've had to take that darned thing outside and whack the chalk out of it. Unless Mother makes me, I'm not touching that wretched thing. It's where the boring lessons are written up on our boring class about boring spells. Not so sure I'd get very far trying to use a chalkboard with my hands. Mother's spell book. The spell book. I've had a peek in it before, and oh boy, sure makes class spells look like child's play.
That's because the class spells are child's play. You're children, after all.
Oh, I wish. No way am I going to get that without help, though. It's the thing. You know, the thing that sucks up air and blows it back out. This thing is great when it's cold, makes the room super toasty and warm. That's Jacob and precious little Jannika's desk. Of course, she's front of the class. And of course, Jacob followed her there. That's Jacob and precious little... Mother will just get more angry, though, if I copy off their work. What Mother doesn't know can't hurt her.
What don't I know about?
Oh, nothing, Mother. I mean, Mrs. Folk.
Right. Please don't do anything reckless with the heater, Winfrieda.
Who, me? Never. My desk. Furthest away from the teacher, just the way I like it. Too bad I have to share it with Wilhelm. Ugh. Okay, let's see. Blah, 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 weird. Blah, blah, destiny. Blah, blah. All right, I think I got it well enough. Let's just spout this off to Mother and get out of here. I'm not taking any of the work with me. I have to see it enough in class as it is. School's over. No way you're getting me back into this desk today. That's where Hans and Jorinda sit. Hans used to sit with me, but Mother moved him when we talked too much. That's where Hans and Jorinda sit. Mother will just get more angry, though, if I copy off their work. Should have known. Joringel's self-portrait. What a mess.
No need to be mean, Winfrieda.
It's true, though. Look at it. Wasn't even trying. No, Mother seems to think they make the room look friendly or whatever. Jorinda's self-portrait. Yeah, that's pretty much her. Always pretty, happy, and kind. Even though no one's that friendly to her. Clearly the best one there. Got all the coloring in the lines and everything. Of course it's placed in the furthest corner. Thanks, Mother. Of course Wilhelm has some cool dude sunglasses and jacket. Truth is, he owns neither. That one is Hans' self-portrait. I like his too. Nice and simple. No showing off. Unlike some people. Perfect little Jannika. She can't help herself. All surrounded by stars, even in a drawing. She thinks she's the center of the universe.
Winfrieda, really, be nice to your sister.
Jacob's self-portrait. Acting the tough guy, even on paper. It's water, but with bags of leaves dunked into it. It's like a gross leaf drink.
It's only ever gross if you let it go cold.
More like because it's got gross leaves dunked into it. Ugh. And drink leaf water? No, thank you. The outside world. Freedom. So near, yet so far.
Don't be... Leave it shut, please, Winfrieda. It's already chilly in here.
Dang it! It's a stupid apple that teacher's pet Yannicka brought for Mother, just like she always does. I don't need anything from Yannicka. Mother can keep it. It opens the shed by the school, with all the neat gardening stuff inside. Not that anyone uses it much since Father didn't come back.
Don't even think about it, Winfrieda.
Yeah, that's the family. When Father was still with us. What good is a picture anyway? He's gone, and he's not coming back.
It is of great importance, Winfrieda, to keep their spirits close lest we find ourselves alone.
Yeah. Sentimental nonsense, if you ask me. What would I want with some stupid family picture anyway? I see enough of them in school as it is. Just some plain old white crumble. The more of this I sneak from Mother, the less lines I have to write in detention. That's my mother, or Mrs. Vogt as she likes to be called. She runs the school for witchcraft here, unfortunately. Hey, Mother.
Winfrieda, really?
All right. I think I'm ready now.
Very well, go ahead. Tell me what word is.
Weird is the pattern that shapes our destinies, influenced in many ways, in part by the weave of the Norns, 3 great maidens who look upon us all and determine our futures, but also by everything we do, everything our ancestors did. Causality and consequence, it is what will happen, is happening, and what has already happened.
Very good. Now recite the Vogt School of Witchcraft's oath for me.
But Mother... By the weird we shall abide, and in respect treat each day justly, for every right, a path warm and enlightened. For every wrong, a path blackened and cold, and stay cautious of the devil, forever waiting
And stay cautious of the devil, forever waiting to corrupt my resolve.
Yeah, what you said.
Listen to me, Winfrieda. This is what concerns me the most, as it should you.
Oh, here we go.
This science that you and Hans obsess with. Don't let your mind be distracted by what's not important.
Mother! It's just because it's something you don't understand. You're being dramatic.
I am not. I have seen what it will do to you. To your word. It is a dark, dark path, Winfrieda, that you must not take lightheartedly. If your father was here, you know he'd say the same.
That's a lie. He was always happy to let me do my experiments. Unlike you.
He wouldn't have been if it got in the way of your witchcraft, Winfrieda. Not if it let Yannicka get this far ahead of you in your studies.
I've done what you asked. May I leave now?
Yes. Yes, you may. Oh, but Winnie, if you see Hans, tell him to come see me to practice his test. As should you. The Wanderer will be here any day. The judgment he passes will play a crucial part in your word. Practice. Be ready for his test. It is for your own good.
Fine, I will.
Have we done the right thing, Philip? Putting the fate of the girls in the hands of someone else? No. It is the way of word. I cannot waver. And the girls, we will see. Only time can tell now.